Like a Hellcat.
Start to game 3, and here we go. We are underway in game 4.
Very simple, but it's not an easy thing in an NBA season to bring that kind of energy and effort every night, but Alex Caruso does it.
All right, the Lakers